On the night of August 15, 2026, Ukraine launched more than 1,200 drones toward Moscow in a devastating offensive that no one in the capital saw coming. The weapon was the FP-1 drone built by Ukrainian firm Firepoint, carrying a 700-kilometer range, launched from hidden positions across eastern Ukraine by the 413 Regiment, codenamed Raid. Wave after relentless wave, these cheap, low-altitude machines overwhelmed Russian radars, depleted interceptor missile stocks, and stretched electronic warfare systems past the breaking point. The epicenter of destruction was the Koladino Industrial Park, just 40 kilometers south of the Kremlin, housing Wildberries' largest warehouse employing 13,000 workers. That 250,000 square meter mega logistics center, the operational heart of Russia's answer to Amazon, took a direct hit and was reduced to a collapsed skeleton of twisted steel. But the devastation went far beyond warehouses. Moscow itself was plunged into total darkness as power failed across central districts like Gagarinsky and Zamoskvorechi. A strike on Moscow's long-distance telephone exchange number 9 crippled the nation's digital backbone, triggering a massive internet blackout across Russia's biggest telecom providers. 3 major airports ground to a halt. Over 150 flights were disrupted, with delays reaching 17 hours, and up to 30,000 passengers were left stranded overnight. Satellite imagery released after the strikes confirmed the full scale of annihilation. Koladino's enormous complex was not merely damaged, it was obliterated beyond any possibility of repair. Ukraine's systematic campaign has now knocked 7 of Wildberries' 10 largest logistics centers completely out of operation, with total estimated damages approaching $12 billion. The mathematics of this war tell a brutal story. Every single dollar Ukraine spends on a $55,000 drone costs the Russian economy approximately $100 in return. Russia's rival e-commerce giants, including Ozon, Yandex, and Avito, have now signed the same desperate letter petitioning the Kremlin for emergency federal aid and tax relief. A source close to the Kremlin told Reuters the verdict: a wave of bankruptcies will occur because no one has the money, as thousands of sellers lost up to 95% of their goods. For years, Moscow sold this war as a distant frontline story, where the capital stayed safe and the shelves stayed full. But that illusion was shattered twice in the very same week. Ukraine has now proven it can strike any target, at any scale, on any night it chooses. And as long as that power remains, every future scenario is written squarely against Moscow.